Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe they told me that I would never make it? Now we smiling in their faces, smiling in their faces.
D-Wade is a monster at that particular time in his career. There's no defensive game plan you could do to stop him. Like, we tried, did not work. So we want to focus our energy more on LeBron and kind of eliminate what Chris Bosh could do. It started with Bron, though.
And the adjustments worked. Dallas held LeBron to just 8 points in Game 4, his lowest scoring playoff performance yet.
Wants the ball, Haslam again, excellent ball denial. Terry, a long three, bang!
That boy is good.
Message.
All right, so I wanted to talk about this. Jason Terry opens up about the 2011 NBA Finals, beating KD, beating Kobe, beating LeBron, the big three Heat. And I found this interesting. Look at this picture right here. He used the thumbnail to put Kobe there, as if Kobe had the super team. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was coming off back-to-back finals, but that team was at the end of the road. Like, to be honest with you, Paul Gasol averaged like 18 or 20 that season. In that series, he averaged 12. Kobe got hurt and was in crutches the last series before against the Hornets. He got hurt. He was actually in crutches. Like, I'm not making excuses. They swept them. They kicked their butts. It is what it is. But I think it's funny that you're using a thumbnail of Kobe and making it about, like, Bleacher Report, of course, is going to use any moment to crap on Kobe's legacy. But what we're going to do, we're going to go through this clip of what Jason Terry had to say about this 2011 NBA Finals, because this is exactly the reason I say a lot of things, and you'll see it right here. And just to remind you guys, Dwayne Wade averaged 26 points that series, and Chris Bosh averaged 18 points. So this is the help that LeBron had against the Mavericks. The second leading scorer when Kobe was playing against that Mavericks team was Paul Gasol, who averaged 12 points. So LeBron's third option averaged less points than Kobe's second option. Let's get into the video.
These guys were like, I guess they call them the Heatles or something. Like, they were doing victory tours before they even played one game, and parades. And
not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, just two.
Never seen that type of energy from a team that hadn't accomplished anything. So as we watched that play out that summer when they were putting it together, that was all the motivation we all needed. We're like, okay, let them talk about them. If we happen to show up and play against them in the finals, we're going to see who come out on top.
Miami Heat take game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Not winning the first one, we're like, okay, it's a series. They have home court advantage. Our job is to win one of the first 2. Because all we were looking for was intel and information to justify what we already knew. Is that, okay, you got to keep them out of transition. You got to take care of the basketball. You got to slow them down, make them play half court. But then you get out there and you're like, oh shit, no, you can't turn the ball over. They one dribble, they're on the rim. Like,
yeah, that time, man, you got 26-year-old Dwayne Wade, like 27-year-old, 28-year-old, 26-year-old LeBron, 27-year-old D-Wade, because D-Wade's a little bit older than LeBron, and I think Chris Bosh is the same age. But they were all in their mid-20s to late 20s, all in their prime. So that Mavs team was a lot older, so you got to understand that. Getting them dudes out of transition is key.
When alley-oop picked up, these boys, I don't know what LeBron's vertical was at that time in D-Wade, but athletically, there was nothing you could do to stop this group. If you turn the ball over, if you allowed them to get out in transition. We knew it, but now we had to go through it to see it. So now game 2 comes, and we start off the same way. We're like, God damn it, we knew we can't turn the ball over. Like, we're giving them easy opportunities. And it took 3 quarters for us in game 2 to settle in. And again, we get to the point where we're down again. So I don't know what it is about being down with our group, but we had to look depth in the face. Okay, no.
Veteran team.
No. We're down 10, relax. Let's do what we came to do. And then we locked in. In that moment, I think it was 5 minutes left. Here they go again, they're celebrating. I'm watching D-Wade throw his punches. At Bron, they celebrate.
Yeah, the Heat really thought they already won the championship. Like, look, you could tell how the reason you could tell is because LeBron is really telling them, hey, man, we about to win not 1, not 2. Like, LeBron thought going to Miami, he was really going to win a lot of rings, like 5, 6 rings. Underachieved. Like, seriously, they're celebrating because they thought this was over, completely over.
Parading all in front of the bench, and I'm looking like, look, man, first of all, nobody likes to show off.
Nobody does.
They're not taking this from us in this moment. So let's lock in and do what we got to do and get out of here with a victory. The next 5 minutes was crazy. Steal, rebound, outlet, layup, bucket, Dirk, fadeaway. And it just kept happening. They're missing. We're coming down scoring. And that fast, we come back and knock them off.
Series tied 1-1.
So now it's tied 1-1.
A familiar enemy arose in Dallas in Game 3. Dwayne Wade led the way for the Heat with 29 points and 11 rebounds. But it was
crazy thing is, Dwayne Wade would have got Finals MVP in LeBron's first ring if they win. So if LeBron shows up, the Heat actually end up being 3-1 instead of 2-2, and LeBron doesn't get a Finals MVP.
Chris Bosh go-ahead bucket with 39 seconds
Look
remaining.
at that. Chris Bosh saving the day. Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh carried LeBron James this series. And if they were to win and pull it out, that would have been talked about in history.
Dirk missed a jump shot as time expired that would have tied the game and forced overtime, giving the Heat the 88-86 victory. Then, down 2-1, the Mavs get news that could change everything.
Our routine is the night before each game, he and I are gonna come in late, we're gonna shoot, I'm on this end, he's on that end, we're gonna get our routine in. He didn't do his routine, so I'm like, man, what's going on? So then I'm like, must be tired, he'll figure it out. So the next morning we get there, he's already back with the trainer, and he just ain't looking good. Like, got the towel over his head, he's like got the cold shakes, and they're like, well, he gonna sit out a shoot around, see if he can get ready for the game. I'm like, oh shit, he might not even play. He's that sick. And I'm already in my mind going through it because Game 3, I didn't have a good game, and the media started poking at me.
Real quick, guys. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this clip, but there's actually a clip of Dwayne Wade and LeBron James in the locker room, and this is not the locker room, but kind of like, I don't want to say backstage, but like in the area, the entrance area, the tunnel, and they're like making coughing noise. They're joking. It's on camera, and Dirk saw it. So they were making fun of Dirk because they were acting like Dirk was faking being sick because, you know, they're down 2-1. And think about that. The Heat were up 2-1 this series. This was a crucial game, and Dirk was sick. Just think about this. Think about the trajectory and the setting the mood and the stage of that, knowing that y'all up 2-1, Dirk is sick, y'all imitating this man, and this is what happens.
And they had brought a quote to me that they said Dirk said, whether he said it or not, who knows, but it's like, Jet ain't been showing up. And that's all I needed to hear. What? I ain't showing up? Are you crazy? Okay, I got something for you. So I wasn't really talking to nobody. But then to know that he was sick and all that, okay, he needs me.
It's game time.
I got to show up. But you could tell, like, he didn't want to disappoint us. He didn't want to disappoint the city. And he's like, in this moment, like, I gotta get sick. He never gets sick. I mean, he literally walks around with the salute to, what is that, saline, and he's got all the tricks to stay healthy. Like, he never gets sick. And he's thinking in this moment, I'm looking in his eyes, he's like, this moment, I can't be sick. I'm about to fight through this. Once we got to the game and it was tip off and he was in uniform, we were good. We're like,
that's their captain right there.
Sick or not, he's coming to play. We're gonna show up. This is a pivotal game in the series. It's 2-1. I don't know what the analytics say, but I know if you go down 3-1, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's true.
So we knew we had to show up. And I think the numbers will show in 2011, we were the best zone team in basketball. And so we knew we had that in our bag. This is at a point in LeBron's career where he didn't quite have the consistent jump shots yet.
LeBrick
so
James.
He didn't really trust it. So we knew he wanted to get to certain spots on the floor.
All he had to do was watch the Spurs in 2007. LeBron didn't improve his jump shot really much.
But if we can set our zone defense where he can see a wall of three
That's
guys and three bodies, he would be less likely to attack. When we were in man, we wanted to look like a zone. You can see this picture here. It looks like a 1-2-2 zone where you have three guys in front of the isolated offensive player. So he has to see three bodies. Again, great players, they see one guy, they don't even see it. They see the basket. But now if you put two extra defenders there, there's something else for him to look at. He doesn't know if we're gonna trap. It definitely closes.
That man was seeing ghosts out there.
Down the driving lanes. And so it puts a little indecision in his isolation.
Meltdown. This is a meltdown game, ladies and gentlemen. A meltdown game.
It's a monster.
A mental meltdown game. I've never seen MJ and Kobe do that. Never seen Larry Bird. Never seen that before. Never seen no killer have a meltdown. Maybe a off shooting night, but not a meltdown.
time of his career. There's no defensive game plan you could do to stop him. Like, we tried, did not work. So we want to focus our energy more on LeBron. And
let me rewind that a little bit.
Defensive game plan you could do to stop him. Like, we tried.
I just want to rewind this real quick.
Definitely closed down the driving lanes, and so it puts a little indecision in his isolation game. D-Wade was
D-Wade. So this is what I wanted to get at. Sorry, guys.
Monster at that particular time of his career. There's no defensive game plan you could do to stop him. Like,
D-Wade.
we tried, did not work. So we want to focus our energy more on LeBron and kind of eliminate what Chris Bosh could do. It started with Bron, though.
And the adjustments worked. Dallas held LeBron to just 8 points in Game 4.
Oh no, 8 points? You can't tell me you the best in the world. 8 points in the finals game? Hell no.
Lowest scoring playoff performance yet. Meanwhile, Dirk fought through his fever and dropped 21 points to lead the Mavericks to an 86-83 victory. The series was now tied heading into Game 5. The Mavericks' motto defined the moment perfectly. The time is now.
And I don't want to keep playing the clip. I don't get copyrighted and all that good stuff. I just wanted to break down a few things, man. You got a guy averaging 26 points. You got a guy averaging 18 points. All you got to do is maybe average 20, 25 points. Like, just bring something to the table. You got 8 points in the NBA Finals game. And Jason Terry played less minutes in this series and averaged more points per game coming off the bench. So when people bring up the Kobe series, Kobe averaged 23. He didn't shoot great from the field. He was hurt. His second leading scorer averaged 12. And you got a guy who's averaging 26 as your second option, and he's averaging more than you. And your third option is averaging more than you. You choked. Talk about the Lakers all you want. Talk about him being KD all you want. Whatever the case may be. I'll tell you right now, Kobe did not have the help of Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. He had an older team that was on their last leg, and Paul Gasol's last productive years really were on the Lakers, and they were pretty much behind him. Like, there's a difference between having help and having no help. Like, having no help and you don't show up is different. He didn't show up at all. Kobe showed up. His help didn't show up. That's a clear difference. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. I know I sound like a hater, right? But I'm just breaking down what the things that I see with my own two eyes. And the things that people on ESPN or these big networks want to make you feel like you should forget. Well, these things actually happen. And you see how Bleacher Report is doing it. They use the thumbnail of Kobe as if Kobe was the biggest upset of this whole thing. Yeah, it was one of the upsets. But let's not forget, the real meltdown, the real attraction here was the fact that they beat a super team in the NBA Finals with the supposed second best player of all time behind Michael Jordan, LeBron James, who choked. That's the real elephant in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.